Morning, everybody. Last Yakuza stream, I got annihilated by a boss, and so off stream, I've just been like grinding, both for like more experience and then also to get more money. So I got the best weapon for our hero, Kasuga, and so it's the legendary hero's bat XX. So hopefully that helps. But also, he's now level 59 as opposed to, what was that, like 43 or something like that? So hopefully that helps as well, but we'll find out. But I'm actually going to start with the little, like, character side story stuff. So let's start with that inside of the Survive bar.
Hey, Eri-chan, when's your birthday?
Oh, it's April 7th.
Oh yeah? And what's your favorite food? Hey,
It's coming up
not
soon.
flirting with her, is he?
Cute girls are kind of his downfall, and Eri-chan definitely fits the bill.
All right, I got it. Eri-chan, you're a Black Panther.
Huh? A Black Panther?
That's a little fortune-telling trick that gives you an animal based on your birthday and interests. I'm a Chihuahua myself. Ooh,
Come this eye.
and hey, you and I are a good match. Holy shit, is he really using the oldest trick in the book?
Right? Fortune-telling flirting is really dating him. Actually, I prefer pandas. Wouldn't you rather be a panda?
What's up
Huh?
there?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's not really what I'm getting at.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ah,
Wow, talk about striking out. And a
Wah, wah.
chihuahua? Seriously?
yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Making conversation. Yeah. Okay, speaking of, now we'll go in. I leveled up. Okay, you want to talk. Talk to me. My dog just like dropped one of his balls and just like rolled out the room.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Songli.
Go get it.
What'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah, bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungihan I served before was quite the blessing as well.
You must mean the real Jun Gihan, the one who was killed 3 years ago. So he's a body double
If
for
I'm to
him.
talk about Jungihan, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me.
Well, that's
Home,
rude.
School. No place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungihan had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungihan started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes, but my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face set him up as a body double and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this
Rude.
was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough,
I got a sound
it
effect
was
for
the
you.
only place
You
to find
probably
me
know
like
an
home.
energy vampire.
I
We're
was
the
very
most
much
common
his
kind
servant,
of
and he was very
vampire.
much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi Han taught you?
The real Jungi Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Well, not with
Hearing
that
you say all
attitude.
that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
Did you imitate him? You guys ever share any dirty jokes? Did he dress as sharp as you?
I'm pretty curious how you managed to totally imitate this guy.
Oh?
Changing your face is one thing, but to be able to be just like the guy means you're, like, a master impersonator or some shit.
Unfortunately, it's far more than impersonation. It's a lifestyle, which requires one to change on the inside as well.
Well, sorry for asking about something so stupid then.
Not at all. It's been a long
My
time
charisma
since
leveled
I've
up.
laughed like this.
But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
What product do you use in your
Isn't it
hair?
about time you told me your real name?
Ah,
Still a no, huh?
ha. Just a
My
little
real
taken
name
aback
is
all.
Charles.
I have no problem
Charles
telling you.
Leclerc.
When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police,
Son Goku.
and I'm sure that
Yokoso.
under normal circumstances,
So
I would
desu ka?
have been taken away. However,
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
the police officers were imposters, and instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh, you lost the
Yeah.
game? I'm sorry to hear that.
We did mention something about the Komi Jewel having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees.
Looks like you gotta
That's why
grind
they
more.
tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jungi-han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence,
No, we kept him
he
alive.
was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi-han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Barkeep, a water, please.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
Alright. He leveled up. Yatta! Cool. Alright. Now I gotta do this for 3 other people. Let's see what you wanna tell me. She loves water.
Yo, Sachan!
Huh? Sachan?
Wait, you're not Sachan?
It's nice to see you again, Kasuga-san. We met at Sunlight Castle, isn't that right?
Wait, are you Nanoha-san? But why are you here? Who told you to meet me? Huh?
It's me, Ichiban! Look closer, it's me, Psycho!
You are a psycho.
So it
I
is you,
agree.
Sachan.
If you can't see through it, then my performance must be good. I'm sure Katsuragawa will think I'm Nanoha too.
For sure he will. Even though, actually, I was just pretending to be tricked.
Yeah, whatever you say. Anyway, I figured out where to find Katsuragawa.
In
Nanoha's
Japan.
gonna pay him a surprise visit and tell him to hit the road. You're still coming with me, right? He's at his office right now. He said it was a consulting firm, but it's actually an illegal loan business. And his bodyguard and his employees, they were all in that shady biker gang he used to be in.
Scum collects around other scum. Man, how did Nanoha get caught up with people like that?
She might just be the kind of girl who's into it. Or maybe I shouldn't have butted into her life so much. You probably understand by now how bad I feel about all this.
Hey,
Nope.
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe she's just the kind of girl who's into bad boys. Either way, let's go fix this for her.
Yeah, but what
Time
they
to
gonna
take
do
out
when
the
they come for
trash.
you? Whoa.
Wait, what the fuck?
Are
Language.
you serious right now?
Nope.
I knew something was up with you. Showing up out of the blue like this. What's gotten into you? You
Her eyes
realize
look
what
funny.
you're doing?
I sure as hell do. I'm saying I won't give you any more money.
It's like the top half was like surprised.
And
The
that
bottom
means
half
you
looked
have no
normal.
reason to be with
It
me,
was
right?
like she was just like,
So we're breaking
whoa.
up for good.
Oh, come on, babe. Don't be stupid. It's not like I was going out with you just for the money.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Just give me what you owe me. Right here, right now.
What? I can't right now. I gotta throw $2 million at my company soon, or it'll go belly up. Sweetie, you know how hard I've worked for this. I just need a little more.
2 million is like
Pulling $2
$13,000.
mil back at the Soapland, easy.
Hey, man, I gotta ask. How much have you already borrowed from Nanoha?
Hey man, I gotta ask.
Like $5
how about
bucks.
You fuck right off.
You
If she lent
King-a-kun.
you $2 million on top of everything
Welcome.
else, how
Yokoso.
much of that total do you plan on paying back someday?
You need to crawl back down out of my ass, dude. This ain't none of your business.
You don't know, do you? Yeah, you want to borrow even more. You're lucky Nanoha's not a real loan shark.
I'm lucky because Nanoha and I are in love. Money don't matter to us, right, babe?
Mm,
These fucking
it's not how that
tightwads.
works.
It's 1.3 million yen. That's the amount of money Katsuragawa-san has already borrowed from Nanoha-san.
So like $7,000,
Yamashita,
okay?
Stay out of this. Nobody asked you.
Forgive me.
Oh, you watched the Japan
Wasn't my
vlog?
place.
Thanks for
Nah,
watching
thanks
that.
for speaking up, Yamashita.
We had
Good
so
man.
much fun.
So, we'll be taking that 1.3 million back today.
Who are you anyway? You're a real Yakuza-looking motherfucker. Maybe you're trying to take my girl's money for yourself.
I
That's
am.
none of your concern. Give me back my money so I can be on my way.
Nanoha, I love you. Come on. Remember what you said? How you always dreamed of what we have?
Nanoha
I wanna
really
beat this
loved me
guy
that
up.
much?
We're perfect for each other. Honey, you're a sweet angel, and I'm the guy who protects you from all the bastards of the world.
Ah, so that's the excuse you've been using for dragging her down.
He's one of the bastards I'm talking about! Yamashita, what are you waiting for? Toss this guy out on his ass already!
No. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're
What did you say?
supposed to be a subordinate, not an
Sir,
insubordinate.
Step back and take a look at yourself. You need to let Nanoha-san go. She's been working herself to the bone to support her father. She needs the money. Besides, you've got a bunch of other girls coming around anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm doing what's right, boss.
Yeah.
You can't just keep squeezing the poor girl dry. And she shouldn't have to work at no
Besides,
damn
she doesn't like
Soapland.
hugs.
I can't just sit by and watch this happen to an innocent woman. It just ain't right.
Yo, why don't you think about who you're talking to? I'm the guy who saved your ass when you were a zit-faced teenager, remember? So unless you want to go back to being everybody's
Wow.
little
He
bitch...
yelled so hard it caused an earthquake.
Every time someone calls you out or wants to leave your ass, you just make threats? Are all your boys with you just out of fear? I bet they all hate your guts.
Alright, I'm just fucking sick
Too
of
many things you
now.
wanted to say.
All of you, stop standing
It's a
around
long
with your
video,
dicks in your
right?
hands and throw this guy out!
Did so much.
Yamashita too, the goddamn traitor!
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Can't say I didn't see this coming. Well, except for Yamashita-kun acting like a real man. That was a nice surprise.
Yeah,
No kidding.
that's nice
You
of
know,
him.
I've been looking for an excuse to cut ties with him.
Maybe it's even simpler than that.
Join my
You
army.
just like Nanoha.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Wait, you do, don't you?
No.
Well, that's great, Yamashita-kun. Kinda cute, honestly.
Yeah, you'll both be real cute after I crush you into little pieces.
Oh no.
Don't waste my time.
I'm so afraid. What am I gonna do? Oh, perhaps an orbital strike?
Let's get nutty!
I will destroy you all with one fell swoop. I'm like almost 3 times their level. They don't stand a chance. Oh, How's he still alive? Essence of Glowstick Fury. Okay, well, let's see what that does. Yeah! What? I'm just as confused as him. Oh wow, it's super effective. That'll teach you to mess with a raver. Raving was super effective. That's funny.
Please, stop hitting me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, where's all that fighting spirit, Katsuragawa? Don't tell me you've had enough. Give back all the money you borrowed from Nanoha right now, and get the hell out of Ijincho. If I see you around town again, I'll kick your ass even harder. If you reach out to Nanoha, you won't have an ass when I'm done.
Oh no.
Okay, I got it. Please,
He's gonna sell it on the black
just let me
market.
go.
All right, I won't hit you again. I won't.
You asshole. Don't you ever take advantage of a woman ever again!
You deserve that.
Wait, are you for real? This is Nanoha's sister? She has a twin? Damn.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yamashita-kun. I know you probably worked up all that courage to look cool for Nanoha.
Sorry, Yamashita-kun.
No, that's all right. I mean, running him off still makes life better for Nanoha-san. That's what matters. So you're gonna keep acting like you never knew she worked at the soap land?
Yes, and this whole Katsuragawa incident never happened, okay? I am dead serious about this.
Okay. But she's definitely
How
going
about
to
be
notice
alive
that her boyfriend
serious?
suddenly skipped town without saying goodbye. And it
That'd be
happened right
better.
after she got a phone call from her estranged sister telling her to break up with the guy.
What are you saying?
You don't think she'll figure out her sis had something to do with his disappearance? I mean, it'll almost be too obvious that Psycho said something to make him leave.
Whoa, now that you say that, yeah.
That's fine, honestly. Can't really do much about it now, can I?
But what if Nanoha gets pissed at you again? I thought you wanted to have a good relationship with her.
Her happiness is my top priority. How she feels about me is secondary to that.
Still kinda sucks if she ends up hating you after you did so much for her. She would have ended up broke if she stayed with that douchebag. You deserve some credit.
I'm just grateful I can still talk to her on the phone. All I want is for her to be happy.
Still...
Huh. I could always tell Nanoha-san it went down like this.
Like what?
I'll tell her Katsuragawa's firm took a nosedive and he bailed to escape all his debts, but I got him to leave enough to pay her back. That way she can get her money without knowing you two were involved.
Nice plan. I like how it conveniently gives you all the credit, Yamashita-kun.
Oh, you're right. Guess that's no good, is it? I don't want to take all the credit. After all, I only said what was true. It killed me to see her caught up in Katsuragawa's game for so long. I kept telling myself that I would stand up for her if she ever needed it. But then I'd make excuses, telling myself it wasn't the right time. When I saw her, well, when I saw someone I thought was her, demanding what she was owed, I knew the time had come.
Sachan, you hearing this? What do you think?
Hey, Yamashita-kun.
Yeah?
Let's say you're at a restaurant or a store. How exactly would you treat the staff?
I just try to be as polite as possible.
Ding,
Even though
ding,
people
ding.
don't
Correct.
expect it because of how I look, it's still the right thing to do.
Okay. Well, you pass for now.
Setting the bar for being your sister's squeeze kinda low, aren't you?
I said for now, didn't I?
Fair.
Don't worry. I'm still gonna watch over Nanoha from my big sister perch somewhere. So if Yamashita-kun turns out to be a total creep, then I'll just have to step in. Whatever it takes to make her happy.
I get that. I'd want the same.
You're a good sister, Sachan. I'm sure Nanoha will eventually realize that. Hopefully sooner than later.
Thanks so much, Ichiban. That's twice now you've helped me save my sister. I really am grateful, you know. I'm glad you're in my life.
Friends like sisters. Level 5. Dun, dun, dun. That is strongest, gain more experience, blah blah blah. You can now use a skill tag team. Bombardier dash. Well, I want to see what that does. Sweet! Okay. 2 more. Let's see what you got to say. He's got all the accessories.
I was wondering if anyone would show up, but didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want.
I like water. It's good for
Don't
me.
forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Ijincho, Kasuga? You or me?
Fair point.
Man, this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never
Like the
know
Dalai
what
Lama.
people are really like.
You should see me when I strip down. Let's go that one.
You can't judge someone just by looks alone. The important part is what's on the inside.
You catch on fast, Kasuga-kun.
Nah, I'm just stating the obvious, man.
Gotta look at someone's character to see whether they'd be a good leader or not. All
Says my
jokes
intellect
aside,
leveled up, but that was
there's
maxed
this whole
out.
idea of being
Wah,
next
wah.
in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. But still, wasn't
Ain't
there
that
some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Seriously.
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Big what? Corn dog?
Rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snake Flower
How was
Triad?
the breading?
They were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Lumong after the Snake Flower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole thing was a pain in the ass. Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Ijincho was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Lumong that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and a weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao.
His
You're
arm
really starting to
teleported.
open up and let loose. How many have you had?
It's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Yes.
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really?
Do I think
Hope I
Japanese
didn't
water
kill your
tastes
buzz.
different? Hmm.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I wanna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Trying to think.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, alright?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was like the coming from the tap and filtered, or like at a restaurant, or like bottled. Like it all tasted very clean. The United States is like so large, and like each place is very different in terms of how the water tastes. Like some places you don't want to drink the tap water, and then other places it's totally fine. But yeah, no, I thought the water was great in Japan throughout it. Like everything was fantastic in terms of like the food and the drinks and whatnot that we had. We didn't have too many drinks, but we had some coffee, we had some tea. There's a really good ginger tea that we got in Koyasan that was fantastic. Some jasmine tea as well. The water was good. Had sundae. Let's see, the Calpis, that soda that I had. Yeah, I mean all the drinks were good, and the food was just so good, especially in Osaka. Osaka had great food. Although in the little izakaya in Kyoto, that was amazing. Those fried cream cheese, probably the best food that I had. And then the best dessert that I had was probably the cheese tarts in Osaka. That place was it just like west of the Osaka castle, like near a train station. It was so good. But yeah, so much good food. Great service too. Staff was great, like at all the places that we went to. They were very kind.
Hey, Namba, you thinking what I'm thinking?
They were patient
If it's
with
a
my
drink
bad
you want,
Japanese.
I can't. I have to take care of some shopping. You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him. Pain in the ass all the same.
Man, you are getting a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
You love the cheese food as well? Yeah, it's so good. Last time we sat down for a drink, Namba said he gave up his career for Mizue-chan. He wanted to see her off too before she left the country. Too bad he doesn't have a clue about how to do that.
So, Namba and Mizue-chan. I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
Hold on. How in the heck did you...
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
You mean you were listening in when
Thanks.
Namba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter and something he said made me put two and two together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she got to do with Namba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently. She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
Do it.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
Yeah.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
Some Japanese say that
Hey.
Japanese water is different than
So,
American.
My boss said you
In
wanted
some
to see
places,
me?
definitely.
You're
There's some places I
Futaba-san?
will
In
not
the
drink the
flesh.
tap water, and in America,
Am I
it's so
supposed to
bad.
know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
It's just super dirty. Like, it's
How long does
literally
this gonna
brown
take?
water.
I'm
Like,
off
it's like,
today, and I
ugh.
was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick. And now listen, you were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh, that has to be Namba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hun. No way. Shut up! They raised the jackpot? Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
She's addicted.
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital and...
Who even cares? You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Namba, hey! Back already? Man, you shop quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list, so I had to come back and get
Oops.
it. Anyway, who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man. Nobody came in or out of here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was the
Is
ghost.
there a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
No,
Whoa,
no reason at
let's
all.
Tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
Yeah.
You knew I had a birthday coming up, so you two must have gotten together to plan the whole thing out.
Yup. You got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
See, I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
Pie throwing contest, a cocktail party, or sorry, top secret. Pie throwing contest.
I can't say much, but I was thinking we could get some pies up in here.
Pies.
Yeah, you ever see one of those old school comedies where they pie someone in the face?
Oh, yeah. That always looked like fun.
Oh, just you wait. Till your birthday, that is. But I've said too much already.
Wow, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, I can't wait to get a pie in the face.
That seemed to do the trick. Are we really gonna do pies though? Here, let me show you. So, this is an image I just searched online. It's from it's probably the most well-known, Flint, Michigan. But they had problems years ago where the pipes weren't maintained, and so like some of it, the water, it's not necessarily sewage, it's just like rust and like other things you don't want in water, like lead, etc. So this is what it looked like for some people's water. And so like I have relatives who like live in Michigan, and so like some places around there, like the water is not good. You don't want to drink that. But yeah, that's an extreme case of like bad water. But having like been to different parts of the United States, like to present and stuff, and like my old job required like traveling and whatnot, I'd go to different school districts to observe professional development facilitators and staying at the different hotels and stuff. It was always like you'd have to ask like, is the water okay to drink? But mostly I just buy bottled water at the places that I went to. Have I finished the Majima fight? No, I haven't started it yet. So I'm doing this little stuff, but I have leveled up off stream. But the last 2 days I ended up not streaming because I had a conflicts in the morning. So I was leveling it up, but I'm gonna destroy them probably in a few minutes. That's the plan. At least I confirmed Futaba and Namba did work together, but I didn't get any details on Mizue-chan. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to contact Futaba
right.
again.
As soon as I'm back from the store, we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Yeah.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This guy.
Yeah, that water's crazy, right? It's gross. And again, that's an extreme example of it. But, like, even if it's, like, a little bit like that, it's like, you don't want to drink that. Not at all. You can now change the host job or the enforcer job. Okay, I'm gonna keep him homeless. Sorry, Namba. Okie dokie. So that's everybody that I can do. So now what I need to do is just get some food. And then I can go do the thing. So let me just do this. Hey, gentlemen, how you doing? Yeah, you doing good? Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. And now I destroy you all. Wreck. Alright. Time for food. Do 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 do.
Who's me?
Right? Yeah, it looks like blood. Like that's probably rust or lead. But yeah, it's you don't want to drink that. It is gross. Sometimes in like the smaller towns, it'll end up like that, which is not cool. Not good at all. Okie dokie, so let me check in here, make sure I've got enough. The MP stuff. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。Alright, so let me save. So now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do that fight that I was doing. But there's like cutscenes that I'm having to redo, and I'm just gonna skip through it. Because we've already seen it. So if you're just stopping in today and you didn't see the previous stream, it's in the last stream. You'll see these cutscenes that I'm skipping through right now. Because we don't need to see it a second time. Okay, so for this though, I need to avoid getting caught. So I am gonna have to do like a little like stealth thing. But I'll try and go through it quick. So I can get the items that I want. No one's there. I'm gonna destroy you.
Watch me.
Kill him.
You're in it now.
He dead. So if I do this too many times, then I'll get caught.
But if it escalated into a bigger commotion,
So I don't want that.
try not to let them see us again.
But I would like to get the items here.
I'll be more careful.
I swear there's something on the ground in this room. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, this one? A luxurious bento. Whoop. He almost saw me. Did he hear me? He was totally looking the other way. I guess I gotta walk. Death.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Well, this time it happened to work out too, but our luck won't last forever.
I agree.
Careful, would you?
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't worry. I won't let him find us again.
I think if I get caught one more time, then it's gonna
Should I
make me
open it?
restart it.
Sweet.
We got chainmail. My wife actually makes chainmail. Cool. Kakui desu. Okay. come in here, please. Okie dokie. We did it. We made it. Okay, okay. No item there. Whoa, he's coming back. He's coming back. Oh, okay. Alright. Misunderstood, like what? Oh, he's going that way. Okay. Oh, he's turning around. Quick. Quick. He runs so slow. Quickness lemon. No one's there. Yeah. No. Oh no, it's probably gonna make me go back to the beginning.
Watch me.
Kill him.
Good times.
Hey, there's
Dang
nothing.
it.
No
Dang it.
fucking. All right. That put him straight on high alert. We'll be in trouble if they find us now.
Okay, so this is the
Play it
last
safe
time.
until they come.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. No. Alright, I gotta do it all over again. Okay. Carelessness. Whoa, why is it all stuttery? What happened? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You saw no one. Quick! Nani meat helmet? What is that? What did I see? Is that what that means? Yeah. 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 Okay, now I want to go to the right. Which is where that guy's at. Okay, so I gotta wait a minute. Do 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 do. Are you coming back? Yes, you are. Taking his sweet time. I totally work here. No need to stop me and ask for my ID. I am your boss's boss. Okay, doesn't look like anybody else.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Got it.
Alrighty. Skip. We've already seen this. Get this thing. And now... Why do you use me? Ah, okay. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. I need to check this real quick. Kind of Kansai dialect? Huh. Yeah, see, I don't know enough to know, like, the different kinds of dialects and whatnot. I'm not good enough yet. One day. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna switch. And what I'm gonna do is put you in. And Nadachi, because he's a tank. Okay, so gear-wise, unable to be affected by stun, but what I really want is paralysis. Because they have a lot of that. I've got all the things now. Prevents enemies from appearing on the street? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this would make it so that I have plus 20 resistance to paralysis. Is the one that just, like, stops it entirely? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so this one. Unable to be affected by paralyze. Let's do that so that way she can keep healing. Namba, let's see. That improves his healing as well. He can't be stunned. That would be helpful. So I want to use these to make him stronger. But is there... Do I want to use that? No, I think I'll be okay. This is HP and MP. 20 and 5 is not much, but it gives you plus for a lot of other things. So, like... Oh, that's even better. Yes, please. Okay, cool. Alright. Wish me luck here. Many Japanese people try to speak Kansai accent because it sounds strong. That's interesting. Actually, I was getting the mail the other day and saw a neighbor there who had a shirt with Japanese on the back of it. And so I stopped and asked him about it and found out that he lived in Okinawa. So he's from Okinawa. And I was like, oh! We were just in Japan. It's cool. It's interesting, the dialects. I can't tell the difference between them yet. I don't know enough. One day. Not today, though. I need to keep practicing. A silver ingot. Is there another one? Nope. What's this? A guardian water. There's something on the other side? Man, he runs so slow. Oh no, it's blocked off. Whoa, Adachi, how'd you move like that? It was cool how Small Worlds had the Kansai airport. In miniature. That was a really neat place. Okay, we got that.
Should I open it?
Well, of course.
Sweet! Should I open it?
Of course. Alright. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this because we've already seen it. And now I will kill you.
Cool.
Oh, that tickle?
Here we go.
I got this.
Finish him. Yes.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
That's right. I need the motivation, Chaya. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna skip this one. So now it's gonna be the boss fight. And I got annihilated last time with this. Wish me luck.
This ought to be good.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see.
You want to fight? Get alive.
Boost all allies' attacks. Let's do that. Let's level up everybody. Yeah, strong aura. Okay, so we're gonna lower this guy's defense. Yeah, come on. Okay, what else can you do? I'm gonna do this one just in case, so if he gets knocked out, he'll be revived. So we might as well do this before he like summons in his teammates. Weapon item, brainwashed, charmed, cold. Okay, not that. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know what this one does. A new attack. Ouch. Double ouch. That tickled. Yeah, let's. Wait. This one. Attack him. I actually don't know about the size difference between them. Haneda did feel bigger, but I don't remember. I was just so excited to be in it. Kansai was like, you had to take like a tram to like get to different areas, or a train to get to different areas, so that was interesting. But yeah, they were both good sized airports. I love how Haneda had the Godzilla in it. Gojira. Yeah, brave attack. Okay, now he called his friends, so now I gotta do orbital strike. I just basically need to do, yeah, this. Okay, so all multiple attacks. We turned into a roly-poly. What? Sonic the Hedgehog. What? Whee! Ouch. Oh, that's a bad view. Okay. Alright, one more of the big attacks. Hey. And I should be able to get rid of these guys. So let's do orbital. Cool. Okay, this is going so much better than on the last stream. Okay, I don't think he has the ability to heal everybody.
You're gonna get stuck.
No. Okay.
I'm not backing
Let's lower his defense. Oh, stink breath got him. Okay, now the other guys get about to come in, so I need to heal everybody. Fully restore, yes.
Try this on the side. I'll be your little... I'm ready now.
So last time he like one tap Kasuga, so I don't want that to happen again.
I'm not backing down.
This one, sure. To higher his remaining HP. Okay. Well, he's full health. This should be great. Ouch.
My turn yet?
Yes, it is. Get over here.
Fine.
Uh-huh. Come get some.
Weak. Let's get it done.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that, sure.
This one's my special.
Full swing.
Get ready, buddy.
Solo leveling.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh. At first I was like, okay, he only did 3 damage. Then he did more. Okay. Okay, light him on fire. Burninate. You can do it, Namba. Nice.
I got this. Don't get caught.
Okay, let's try and take this guy down.
Let's go.
Let's. Yeah, either of those moves could put you in the hospital. What's the Nelson strike? There's only one enemy though.
Let's go.
Oh, let's see what this one does. It's multiple, right? Yes. Essence of body stick. That was a quick one. Blade kill.
Let's go.
Please don't. Well, that's bad. He missed. Ouch. My armor didn't protect me.
You're gonna get stopped.
Okay, let me see if I can finish this guy off. Nope. Okay. He's weak to this. Maybe this will finish him. Oh, he got KO'd. Okay, revive a fallen ally. What's the difference between this? By infusing them with limitless positivity enthusiasm? Okay. What does that mean? That is a giant needle. Yatta! Woo!
Let's go.
Okay, do it. We've already seen this one. Okay, one down. Okay, well, that hurt. Restoring all HP for everybody. Definitely need to do that. There we go.
Here we go.
Don't get caught.
Get him. 150. What? Okay, how do you do with pigeon damage? Not much. Okay, okay. You've never seen that attack, so I'll skip it. 200. What? Maybe I gotta do something to lower this guy's defense. Yeah. This will boost everybody's attack. Let's do that. Don't hit her. She didn't do anything to deserve that. Lowers the attack and defense. Let's do that one. Super Stink Breath!
I'm not backing down.
Weak.
Ouch.
Hope you're ready.
Okay, she's not doing much damage at all.
Now we're talking.
Burninate. Oh, he's so close. I have, like, no MP. Okay. Oh, just finish him. Do it. Yatta, we did it.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Woo! We did it. And we leveled up. Yes, you did. You weren't even in the fight. Well, that was a lot easier than it was last stream.
You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Watch round 2. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives.
Yeah.
These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Uh-oh.
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
He had a funny look.
That's enough.
Wah, wah.
Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow?
I would.
Please, Ichi. Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa. Boss! Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Hajimemashite.
Wait a second. The 6th chairman's here? 6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saijima.
Why does he swear? Keep it family friendly.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good! Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that. What the hell, guys? What's up with you? We weren't planning on fighting. But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Aw.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone.
Be prepared for 3 hours of cutscenes. I'm only half kidding. I haven't seen it, so I don't actually know, but sometimes these cutscenes take forever.
Looking forward to next time.
Me too.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Watashi mo. We did it. Finally did it. It's interesting how it's a series of small tables as opposed to one long one.
As well.
Okay, I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
Plot twist.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story?
Nope.
I got
It's a
that
strong
right,
silent
sixth
type.
chairman?
He's deaf.
Easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately.
Which wasn't very
I'm
nice.
sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the 6th chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means, the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michu say the same thing to you?
Is that a yes?
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san?
Yep.
I just
I
about
destroyed
shit my
them.
pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Shut
Yes,
up.
I did a cartwheel
Not
too.
enough people nagging me about
Pretty
it.
good form.
It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Eugene-sho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Okay. I think I need to heal up.
Hey.
Ichiban. What Arakawa-san said is true. We should treat tomorrow like it could be our last. Once we get to Omi HQ, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready? Well, now I'm not. That's funny. Okie dokie. Oh, so it healed them. I don't see a sub-quest here. Let me save real quick. Level 60. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see if there's a sub-quest on the, other map. Okay, so that one I can progress, and then that one I can start. Let's do the progression one. So the blue little dialogue box means that the quest has already started. Now this one's kind of a sad one so far. If that persimmon falls, then this girl's gonna die. Or so the legend goes.
I'm pretty sure that girl Kaneko's special persimmon tree's over here somewhere. I wonder if the fruit's still... Huh? You gotta be kidding. Yo! What the hell are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
I'm not your boss. I didn't hire
Don't
you.
Do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
Yeah.
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
Why's that?
Our sumo stable's pretty small, with only my master, my mentor, and myself. I usually practice with my mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well, had a large bottle of sake broken over his head.
A bottle of sake?
The culprit claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him, my mentor's in the hospital. 3 months for a full recovery, they say.
I'll
Lost
fight
my
you.
practice partner.
He looks oily.
My brother. My family, boss. I'm gonna
Bathed in a deep fryer.
at the spring sumo tournament. That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another tree? Seriously, any tree other than this one.
Just explain why.
Sorry, boss, but of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most like my boy. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me a whole lot stronger.
His partner must be some kind of monster.
That being said, I'll show no mercy to
got
anyone
crazy
who stands between
sideburns.
me and my practice.
Yo, I ain't telling you to stop practicing. I'm just worried about the persimmon on this tree.
And I'm worried about wasting time and losing my rank.
Fair.
If you insist on stopping me, then I'm just gonna have to practice on you, boss.
Let's go. He froze. Uh-oh. Okay. It's like, is a game crash?
Cool.
He's level 14? Oh no, this is not fair. I'm level 60. Just use a normal attack. Don't overdo it. Oh no. He got destroyed. I mean, he never backed down or gave up. Well fought. Pant. He's not wearing pants. Man, speak for yourself. Oh, the persimmon. Phew. Looks like it's okay. The way you fight says it all, boss. You got something you want to protect. You'll protect this persimmon tree no matter what the cost. Just like I'll protect my partner. Guess you and me aren't so different after all, huh, boss? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't know about that. This tree here, it's yours, boss. Sure, sounds good, thanks. As for me, I'm gonna go find another worthy tree. Farewell, boss. How about you find a boulder? It'll make you even stronger. Wear a turtle shell while you try and move it. It'd be quicker if you just found a different practice partner. Well, I'm just glad the persimmon's safe. I should check back from time to time. She lives another day. Okay, so I need to go to there. What is Mama doing? Just doing some tiny lunges? Okay, she's stretching too. Okay. Gotta limber up for this next side quest. This way. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
I'm not backing
Yeah,
down.
kill him. Wah, wah.
Okay.
Hey, gentlemen. How do you like marshmallows? I'm gonna turn you into one.
Let's go.
Death. I thought she was about to level up. What do you want?
I could really use a drink right about now.
Okay, here's some water.
Yeah, beer sounds great.
I was
I
thinking
said
wine.
water.
White wine's real good this time of year.
Yeah? You a big wine guy, Adachi-san?
I guess so. Wanted to be a sommelier way back when.
Hurry
So
up.
why didn't you?
They're coming closer.
You know, I could
Hurry
never
up.
stop drinking after that first sip.
Hurry up.
I'd get so drunk, I wouldn't have
Hurry
been able
up.
to tell a white from a red.
I'm gonna skip it. Quick. What? What's up with him? You hurt or something?
Pops, you alright?
I'm just on a job, but my tendinitis is killing me these days. Each time I click this tally counter...
Hey now, don't hurt yourself. Why don't you take a break if it's hurting that badly?
Well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute. Can't exactly take a break anymore. Oh!
What?
Whoa, easy. That doesn't sound good. Want me to call you an ambulance?
No. As long as I don't use the tally counter, I'm good.
What are you
Besides,
tallying?
it's not like anyone's rushing out to do my job. Kids of today aren't interested in the modest life of a traffic census taker.
The traffic census sensei.
Traffic sensor? The hell's that?
What? You've never heard of a traffic census before?
Never in my life. Bet it's complicated though. Yeah?
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails counting the pedestrians and cars that pass by.
So, how do you count them?
I sit along the edge of this road and count everything that comes through.
Rough. Oh, nobody's gone
What
by.
do you mean?
For example, let's say I count cars.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, more or less. Whenever a car passes by, you click the counter like this. Got it?
Sure. Something passes by, I click the thing.
Right you are. You're a quick learner. Well, now that you know the rules, what do you say we give it a try?
I don't know, sounds difficult.
I might have learned how it's done, but I never said anything about doing the job.
Oh, no! You really say that to a man whose crippling tendinitis is keeping him from the very thing he loves? Please, my super perm friend. Oh, the pain's getting worse by the click.
Oh no.
And it pays pretty well for a job where you sit on your rump all day.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's still just counting stuff. What do I do?
Alright.
I'll practice
hurt to
counting.
try.
One, two,
Ichiban Kasuga.
This is funny. I agree. I like the side quests in the game. In this game, they're goofy.
Doing the traffic census job around these parts for 30 years now.
30 years? You're a real veteran.
Wow. He's a pro counter.
So, Nothing goes uncounted thanks to these eyes. My
Bet he's
peers
banned
call
from
me
casinos
the
for counting
traffic
cards.
sensation.
You sound like a legend, Pops.
Yeah, well, not while my hands active.
Use your other hand.
Wait, if doing your job gives you tendinitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of physical labor involved?
No, it's not a physically demanding job by any means.
Repetitive stress injury.
These parts is quite hectic, you see? It takes a lightning-fast clicker. And you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun. So it's nothing you need to worry about.
Okay, so all I gotta do is keep that counter clicking.
Yes, indeed. The clicking of the counter paves the way for road plans, construction projects, the very future as we know it.
So that's why I'd always see guys sitting on their asses clicking these things.
Exactly. They were counting all different types of cars and people. Businesses and organizations use this data to advance city development.
Huh. Learn something every day.
Well, I'd very much like to start practicing, but are you ready?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Good answer. Then consider your training officially begun.
All right.
Why don't we first start off by counting how many men pass by within 15 seconds?
The number of men passing by. All right, cool. I got it.
I believe there were 800. Were you able to get an accurate number? Alright. Let's get a look at the tally counter. That's pretty good, Kasuga-kun. A nice, accurate count. Hehehe. It was nothing. Well then, here's a compensation. 10,000 in. Wow. Okay. Not bad for 15 seconds. Give me this much for clicking a little clicky thing? Perks of the job. You didn't think you were training for nothing, did you? There's more to traffic census than this, however. We'll get into some more advanced techniques next time. What? You gonna make me click it harder? If this job was easy, I wouldn't have tendinitis. Regardless, harder work will mean higher pay. I hope that entices you to stop by. Sure, I'll come by when I get some free time. Such a random side quest. Okay, actually, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Got me another smoothie. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go back to the survive bar, because it seems like that is... like it makes you do something before it gives you the next quest. So let's continue the story of the sick child.
Looks like the persimmon's okay. That was a really close call with that sumo wrestler. It should be fine now. Whoa! What the?
Damn wind. The next one will get it. Pretty little persimmon.
Sniper assailant. No.
Ow! Fucking babies? Damn, these little bastards hurt.
Dude.
I don't know what's going on here, but I need to stop that maniac or the persimmon's gonna get shot.
Quick, kill him.
Hey! Stop shooting the fruit!
Huh? Who the hell are you?
You were just shooting me.
Oh,
Shouldn't you know?
You're that idiot who was dancing near my target.
I wasn't dancing. You shot me, you dipshit.
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll make sure the next one's on target.
Hold up. Ceasefire.
Throw him out the window.
What you got against the fruit?
I have nothing against that persimmon. I was just testing something out.
Testing what out?
I'm a big military fanboy. I had this sniper rifle imported from overseas, and it just arrived today. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Nope.
It's a dream come true for a bolt-action lover like me. And I also can't complain about how genuine the specs are. Steel cylinder for maximum durability. The trigger even has that real, authentic click.
The hell's this guy talking about?
Anyway, I was wanting to test this baby out when, lo and behold, I found the perfect target. That pesky persimmon.
Ah, I get you. That's why you were shooting at it. That's cool and all, but you mind switching targets?
Please?
What? I can't have you shooting at that persimmon. You see, there's this girl who's sick and...
That's a negative!
What? Why?
A sniper never lets his target live. And I'm gonna put it down with my new partner here.
Dude, it's a toy. Calm down.
If you still intend to stop us,
I do.
You'll be our first hit.
Oh no. What will we do? Let's see, is this guy gonna be level 15? Nope, 14. Oh no. Overkill. Wow, he bounced off that ground. Damn. Never really been one for close quarters combat. Pent. Damn, I really didn't need to go down like that, man. Time to abort mission and move on. I don't want to see you shooting at that thing again. Ah, fine. I'll let you have this one. The kill is yours. Not killing anything. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Hey, hold up. One last thing. That was a fun fight. Human targets bring the thrill to a whole new level. Right if we do this again once I order a new gun?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll kick your scope loving booty as many times as you want. Long as you leave that persimmon alone. Heh. Oh, he died. I guess we're not gonna fight again. Brother. Alright. Looks like the persimmon's safe now. Hopefully, it stays that way until the surgery. We'll find out. On the next episode of Wow, that guy just spawned it into existence. What do you have to say about that? Park used to all sorts of playground equipment. Apparently it all got removed due to safety concerns. Now there's nothing left to take. I miss the sound of kids running around and playing here. Okay? Good chat. Okay, let's go back to that one. We're just like ping-ponging back and forth between these locations. There. Doot doot doo doot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, you don't have to fight me. Nope. Ah, Kasuga-kun, we meet again. Feel like helping me with the traffic sentence? Yes. Sure, I'll give it another go.
Arigato.
Thanks, Kasuga-kun. Be a big help. Okay then, let's try counting the number of women who pass by within a 20-second time. Okay. Is it gonna like then be like how many cars, how many women, etc.? One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
I got it.
7 is the answer. Phew! I think that's it. Good work. Let's get a look at your tally counter. 7. My confidence leveled up. Nice. Hey, that's pretty good, Kasuga-kun. A nice, accurate count. Hit. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Well then, here's your compensation. 20,000 yen for 20 seconds. Wow. My memory wasn't as sharp as yours when I was younger. I certainly had my share of supervisors yelling at me. Well, sounds like you needed new bosses. Maybe, but 30 years later, and you're still here. That's right. I'm surprised you remembered that. 30 years. I've supported this city from behind the scenes. Truthfully, I wasn't the best father, so this job is my pride and joy. Pride and joy, huh? Fitting for someone called the Traffic Census Sensei. Please, you're getting me all choked up. Yes, I studied Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Kasuga-kun, you are indeed a fast learner, so come back soon and I'll teach you the rest. Huh? We're still not done? Ha ha ha. Isn't it exhilarating, though? Your compensation will be even higher next time. Do stop by again. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay. Should I just do it one more time and then we'll go back to the persimmon? Although, I should do the persimmon one, because it, like, doesn't appear until they do a quest. It'll just take a few extra seconds. Do. I should save. I haven't done it in a while. Gotta save it. No, what are you doing?
What's that sound?
Oh no. Practicing witchcraft.
What now? Oh, he's hammering a straw doll to the persimmon tree. Wait, persimmon tree? Ah!
No!
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
None of your business. I'm casting a hex. Now scram!
Yo, hold up,
I actually
man.
have a jacket like
You
that.
set
It's pretty
hex
cool.
Right now. Then why you
Sister-in-law
gotta
gave it
hurt
to
the
me.
tree?
It's really neat.
You'll never understand how I feel. I'm gonna cast the hex. On her.
Her?
Yes, on Hitomi. My classmate. And my girlfriend.
Ooh.
You're putting a curse on your girlfriend. What the hell for?
I finally realized she never cared about me. I caught her kissing my senpai from the soccer team.
Okay, well that's a bit of
Right here in
overreaction.
front of this tree.
For fuck's sake. Of all places for the shit to go down.
So I'm casting a hex. Hammering this doll right into their special spot.
No, wait.
Just
I know it
break
really
up
sucks
and
when
move
your girls
on.
rep betrayed you like that, but this won't solve anything. She might
Agreed.
have had a reason for doing what she did.
Are you taking her side too?
Yeah, let's fight.
Nobody understands how I feel. Everybody always takes her side.
No, that's not what I mean.
Enough! I'll cast a hex on anyone who sides with that traitor. And you're first, Shrubby!
Oh no! Another guy to beat up? Is he also gonna be level 14? Yep. Kugitani. Oh wow, that was a hard fight. We barely survived that one. Pent. You're tougher than you look. Is he though? Don't lie to him. Sniffle. Ugh. Hitomi-chan. Sheesh. Poor guy's been played by his girlfriend. Guess I can't blame him. The way she picked up my eraser for me with such tenderness. Was it all a lie? Eraser? Yeah, I dropped my eraser, and Hitomi-chan picked it up and gave it back to me. That doesn't mean she's your girlfriend. And when she did, our hands touched. That means we're dating now, doesn't it? Nope. I mean, that's how I married my wife. I dropped something. She picked it up. We got married. Wait, is that really it? That's the extent of your relationship? Well, yes. I haven't spoken to her since. But that's enough, isn't it? Our hands touched. We're basically married now. Yeah, as a married person. That's how it works. It seems like I bullied the schoolboy. I mean, he kind of deserved it, though. He's a stalker. He's a creep. Nah, that's how it works. Didn't read all of it. Oh, I see, you know. It was the first time a girl ever touched me. I'll lay off the witchcraft. Sorry for any trouble. Yeah, good plan. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna pick that up. Goodbye, my love. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to look for a new lover. Oh, well, good luck. You'll need it. I agree. If she says hello, it does not mean she wants to marry you. I pity the next girl who hands him some change or something. Either way, this tree attracts all sorts of weirdos, doesn't it? Wait. I was the first one here. Yeah. You hope the boy will not be a stalker? I mean, we'll find out in a future quest, I guess. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Alright, let's count all the people. Or maybe all the cars. Or maybe all the transformers. That are people that can turn into cars. Please don't run me over. Yeah, don't worry about me. Ah, Kasuga-kun, we meet again. Feel like helping me with the traffic census? Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll give it another go. Thanks, Kasuga-kun. That'd be a big help. Let's get into some even more difficult counting. I'd like you to separately count the number of men and women within the 15-second time frame. The streets are busier than usual today, so keep those eyes peeled. This one sounds harder than the last two. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, so I should count on one hand and then the other hand. Wait, robot. How does that work? I don't know. Another robot.
I got it.
Okay, 2 robots, a rat, 6 women, 5 men. Still not sure about everything I saw back there, but I think this is it. Good work. Rather difficult, wasn't it? Now let's get a look at your final countdown. 5 men and 6 women, a robot, a Roomba, and a rat. My confidence went up. Thank you, Kasuga-kun. That was perfect. Oh, he's talking. Too used to reading it. Wow, I'm rich.
This road's busy as hell. My fingers are killing me.
Yeah. It's seen all sorts of people since it was first opened way back when.
Do that for another
Counting
30
may
years.
be a handful, but I think it's actually quite interesting, don't you? Frankly, I absolutely love the work we do.
I never really thought about it before, but this city's actually pretty neat.
I agree.
I have to admit, I'm surprised at how fast you picked this up, Kasuga-kun.
Hey, what better teacher than the traffic census sensei himself?
You flatter me. That said, I know a good pupil when I see one.
Did his accent change?
I can retire in peace knowing you're around, Kasuga-kun.
What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes just yet, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, turns out that tendinitis afflicting this old arm of mine is worse than I feared.
Oh no.
Huh?
It's carpal
What do you
tunnel.
mean? It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well. My doctors told me to stop using the tally counter.
No way.
Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to pass on this job to the coming generation.
Saw how advanced Japan was, didn't you?
Kasuga-kun?
Yeah.
What do you think of the traffic sensors now that you've tried it for yourself?
We loved it.
Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is.
It's funny how some things are like super advanced, and then we'll also use like fax machines.
I thought as much. Yes, it is modest work. Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit by bit. Truly warms my heart. I want nothing more than to share that
guy just turned around.
with those next in line.
Apparently he didn't like where he was headed.
Guess I'm first in that line, huh?
It would seem so. I'm truly grateful that you came to help me in my time of need, Kasuga-kun.
That's what I'm here
Really,
for.
I should be thanking you for letting me try it out. Oh, next in line sounds like a pretty big responsibility.
You can do it.
that
Believe in
reminds me.
yourself.
Here, Kasuga-kun.
What? A battered tally counter. Okay.
I've held on to that for some time now, in hopes that I might one day pass it on to a worthy successor.
It's me.
A worthy successor?
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little something to commemorate you, Kasuga-kun, as my very first pupil.
Oh,
Aw.
sure. In that case, thank you.
On that day,
There
he
will
became
come
a
time
teacher.
when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring
That's how I
census
became a teacher.
students, and the task will inevitably fall to you. Oh, I just remembered something I have to do.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops. I didn't sign up for that.
What's that?
Whoa, that guy disappeared. Was it a ghost?
Run! Bye!
He's gone. Damn it, what the hell was that? So that's a traffic
Robots
census.
will walk naturally like that in the
Lot more to
future?
it than I
In the near
thought.
future? Yeah, I agree.
Guess it takes all sorts of jobs to
Engineering
keep
is
the city
getting
going.
really good. Especially combining it with like AI that'll like teach it how to move. The traffic sensor sensei was completed. Now let's check in on our persimmon. Okay, another one. There's so many people to beat up around this tree. Who would have thunk? It just attracts all the thugs. Doot 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 doot.
Well, the persimmon looks alright. I wonder how Kanako-chan is doing. I hope her surgery went okay.
She died.
Kasuga-san.
Huh? You're Kanako-chan's father. How's Kanako-chan doing? The surgery go alright? Huh? No, don't tell me.
Kanako, come here.
Okay. Yes. We saved her.
Wait, she's all better now?
She is.
Knock off the
We used to
persimmon and
always
she just
stare out the
instantly
window with
falls
such
over
a
dead.
hopeless look in her eyes. But these days, that look's been replaced with a smile. Her surgery was a great success, and she's even up on her feet again.
No way! That's great!
She
Yeah.
wanted to come say thank you.
To me?
Thank you, Kasuga-san.
You're welcome.
You protected the persimmon for me.
I did.
Nah, no need to say thanks.
With all my might.
No, I had a lot of fun watching you. Fighting a sumo wrestler, getting shot by a toy gun, comforting that witch boy, and all to protect the persimmon. I couldn't help but laugh, and it made me realize there's so much to see out there. It gave me the hope to keep going.
Oh yeah?
Good.
Guess it was all worth it then.
Yeah.
There was also a part of me that wanted to skip the surgery just so I wouldn't miss out on the drama.
Nope.
Hey, hey,
Surgery's more
good
important.
thing you didn't.
Just record it.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it's nice to see you happy.
I should also thank this tree. I'm still here thanks to this persimmon.
Yeah, you're right.
Watch, it's actually just a Christmas ornament.
Well, what do you say we eat it?
Huh?
It'll bring you life.
You want to eat it?
You don't need it anymore, right? Besides, look how good it looks.
You wanted to eat it this whole time, haven't you?
Ah, you got me.
Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, look. It's nice and ripe. You want dibs, Kanako-chan?
I'll have some after you. You should go first since you worked so hard to protect it.
You sure? Okay then.
I only
here
beat up a
goes.
few people.
Oh.
Aren't you supposed to, like, peel it?
Ugh. This is one of the bitter ones, huh?
I thought so.
You mean you knew? Come on, Kanako-chan.
It's bitter like my soul. She's a witch. Burn her. Persimmon premonition completed. What? Okay. Completed 40 sub-stories. Yeah. Okay. Are there any more? It does not look like it. Alright. So, tomorrow, the plan is to do like a drumming stream, Limb Independence, like working on the drum kit for about an hour or so, and then I'll play through this game for about an hour, hour and a half or so. Went a little long today because the last couple days there's had a conflict, so I didn't get a stream, but I'm glad we finally beat up that pair of bosses that was bossing me around on the previous playthrough, so woot, progress. But I'm looking forward to playing through this more. So next stream tomorrow, I will go to the Omi Alliance headquarters and figure out what that's like. So we'll continue that now that we've gone through all the sub-stories that we can. But if you want to see this game from the beginning, it's long, but it's got, a lot of good story to it and a lot of really goofy side quests as well. So you can find that home tab of YouTube. Just click on the gaming header and then scroll all the way down to the bottom to Yakuza, and you'll find this game from the beginning if you want to watch it. Highly recommend it. But we're nearing the end here. After this game, probably in a few streams at most, I'm going to play through the... had it in reach, but I don't. Katamari series. So there's like 3 games in the series. It's just a game where you roll a ball and the ball gets bigger, and then eventually you can like roll up like skyscrapers, but you start off with like rolling up stuff like that's on your desk, like a controller or whatever. So it's super goofy, but it's so fun. It's a fun game. So that's the plan. And then after I play through those 3 games, then I'm planning on playing the next game in the series, which is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which I think actually goes to Okinawa, which I happened to mention earlier in the stream. So anyways, I'm rambling. But again, if you want to see this game from the beginning, home tab of YouTube, click on the gaming section. It's at the bottom of all of those playlists. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.